Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be another Walt Disney World preparation video, and I'm going to talk about dining reservations, making dining reservations, and how to get the really difficult dining reservations even last minute. So if you are booking a Disney vacation and you aren't familiar with how Disney handles their sit-down restaurants and the restaurants that you will be needing an advanced dining reservation for, I'm going to talk a little bit about that first, and then I'm going to share with you the one tool that is free that has helped me to get reservations like Chef Mickey and Be Our Guest, which is Beast Castle, at 7 days out. So we are currently 7 days out, and I actually just scored a Be Our Guest dinner reservation for the last night of our trip. I was super excited about it, and the tool that I use to help me do that is honestly one of the best free resources, in my opinion, out there for planning a Walt Disney World vacation. But first, let me talk about advanced dining reservations at Disney and why you need them and what reservations you definitely need one for. So Disney does allow you to begin to book dining reservations at 180 days out. So once you hit 180 days, you are allowed to book your dining reservations if you are an on-site guest for the length of your stay. If you are an off-site guest, you can book your reservations 1 day at a time as you get to 180 days for each of your stay, or for each day of your stay. And so you are going to want to do that. If right now you are just thinking of a Disney vacation and you have maybe a year or a year and a half to plan, definitely put that 180th day, as we call it, on your calendar and make sure you are up bright and early to get your reservations. Now, say you just planned a trip, or you just realized, and you're a month or 2 months out and you just realized, like, dining reservations, I need one of those to eat in Cinderella's castle. Yes, you definitely do. So you are going to want to get dining reservations for as many restaurants that are on your must-do list as you can. Yes, there are a few restaurants on Disney property that you can walk up and get a same-day reservation, but I think with all of the advanced planning push, I guess, Disney is putting our way as, guests, that they are few and far between. So any character meal that you want, you're definitely going to want to get an advanced dining reservation. So Chef Mickey's, Ohana, Cinderella's Royal Table, Be Our Guest, 1900 Park Fair, Ashker's. Am I saying that right? I never know if I'm saying that right. Garden Grill, any of those restaurants I named, plus most of the other ones that you hear. Point is, definitely make those dining reservations if you can. So say you get on at 180 days and you can't find the reservation you want, or maybe you planned a last minute trip and you're having a hard time finding your dining reservations. Well, let me share the best resource I think that there is for planning Disney vacations, and it is completely free. So this video isn't sponsored in any way, shape, or form, but I am going to kind of direct you over to a different website, and that is going to be touringplans.com. Now, Touring Plans does have a paid subscription. I don't pay for it. I find that the free tools that are available on there definitely fit what I need, and the reservation finder is one of them. And so now let me go ahead over there and kind of walk you through the steps as to how you're going to use the reservation finder, because you guys, I seriously have had so much luck with this. I put in my requests and I have been getting texts and emails every time I get a new request and one is fulfilled. I put something in. I had my dining reservations on 180 days out, but then we changed our trip. And when you do that, sometimes you're kind of bummed because you're letting go meals that you really wanted. But this reservation tool has me at 7 days out completely ready. I have every single reservation I wanted. We are eating at pretty much all of the, most sought after meals, and I did it all within, honestly, the last month of using the reservation finder, getting hits on that, and going ahead and booking those right away. So when you go over to touringplans.com, you're definitely going to want to register. You don't need to pay for a subscription. Just go ahead, and once you register, you will go to your dashboard. And so on your dashboard, you can go down and see that the Walt Disney World Reservation Finder is an option. Once that screen pulls up, you can go ahead and put the reservation you're looking for. So you want to put the restaurant, how many is in your party, whether you want breakfast, dinner, or lunch, And then of course, you can also go ahead and put a time in there. So say I was trying to get some of my reservations at like the perfect time, and so I was putting 5:30 in there or 6:30. I think it searches within 2 hours of your requested time. Then hit that little green save button. You have to do that in order to activate the search. Now, what happens after you put your search in? So what happens after you put your search in? So what it's going to do is it's going to keep on searching it. You don't need to do anything else. You don't need to go back and check and make sure it's there. Don't worry, it's active and it is there. What happens is whenever they find a reservation, the system, or however they do it, it's Disney magic, y'all. It texts you and emails you a link right on your screen with the dining reservation that you were looking for. You just click that link. Make sure you're always signed into your Walt Disney World account so you can quickly go over and book that dining. I hope this was super helpful. If you are kind of stuck looking for a last minute Walt Disney World dining reservation, like I said, this tool has been amazing. It is completely free. So if you are booking a trip, go ahead over and use it. If your plans have changed, or if you just didn't know to book reservations and you are looking for something that you can't find, go ahead over to touringplans.com, register, and begin to use that free tool. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am actually going to start my real life packing and things like that video. I do have one more Disney related budget video coming your way pretty soon. It is actually going to share our numbers and how much it really does cost for you to go to Disney. So if you want to see that video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.